enough.
Good enough.
That's, you remember what Mark said about that.
They're good enough.
Mark Morrison said his 140-pound wife can stop it, but she has to stand on it.
I mean, it stops.
It stops pretty good.
It stops. It's good.
It probably needs, brakes still need to be broken in too.
Correct.
They're all brand new.
Yeah, we were. But it's pretty smooth. It's just nice.
Yeah. Why can't this be a daily driver? This thing runs perfect.
Smooth, dude. Fuel pressure has not dropped below 55.
Yeah. Not until you get up around the 6,500 RPM range and hold it there for a minute, and then it'll start dropping. So
This thing this drives you crazy. It's like
back and pinion.
no, it's something wrong. I mean,
The power steering
it's
pump.
feel it, stride or steer it.
Oh yeah, power steering pump. Yeah, I can fix that. Just a small issue.
Right. But I mean, it drives. I mean, where do you want to go?
I know.
I mean, if it wouldn't, I mean, it's smooth as silk. I got on my house.
Little bit of wheel up. Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while since I posted anything. Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a good Christmas, and yeah, we had fun over here. So got some new lights in the garage. It's very bright in here now. Got some organizers. I'm trying to clean and organize the shop up a little bit because it gets out of control every build. So show you what I got going here with this truck. It's kind of a disaster. So we're getting the wiring done. Everything's got relays and fuses, power distribution blocks, ignition distribution blocks, relays for the ignition distribution block. It's a lot, but we're keeping it all contained down here for all the engine components. And on the opposite side of the truck, we'll do the power windows, power door locks, power seats, air conditioning, and whatever else we need to do on the other side. So they're cool little cubby holes. We're going to use them for storage, but I think this is a better application. So we'll be able to everything will be accessible and be able to troubleshoot really easy. Disaster in here. So we got the new brake system all in. I'm not going to see it, but it's polished. All I really need to do so. Got my lines. I don't think I noticed so much. Some lines ran right there. They run down under behind the dash. Come down here. Some bulkheads there. I actually got another bulkhead for this is a Hydro Boost system, so it'll have a high pressure line coming in too. Give us some killer brakes. Should be up to 2,500 pounds of pressure, so. What a mess. That's what happens when you're doing electrical. It gets messy, but it'll all get cleaned up soon. Alright, that was one heck of a day. Alright, wiring is tedious. You just gotta be patient and make sure you run everything at once because you don't want to be pulling looms back out just to run one or two wires back through there. So here's what we got so far. So still got a few more things to bring in here, but for the most part it's all labeled, everything's relayed and fused, and got my junctions, grounds, ignition, so everything I need there. That's basically the engine management system there. So got it all contained. Should be easy to diagnose if there's ever an issue, which shouldn't have any issues. Maybe a relay or something here or there, but now I gotta finish the rest of it. So, well, I was able to sneak the Hydro Boost fuse and relay in here, run it out. Got the Hydro Boost all mounted. That's gonna be another day, actually probably another week. So I probably got another 40 hours of wiring on this thing. And gotta plumb the brakes in, got all the stuff for the brakes, so gotta finish the plumbing on that. So I don't know if I'm gonna get this thing done in time because the 56 truck is gonna be back from paint maybe next week. So I think I got some pictures I'll put up there for you guys. Check that thing out. And it's a cool little truck, little 383 stroker, just carbureted, 700 R4 overdrive, 9-inch. It's a 4-link in there, and got another day, another dollar. Here we go. So now that we got that electrical there situated, I actually didn't film it, but I went and did the brake lines. It was pretty uneventful. So now we're gonna do this rat's nest, which is all the fuel injection harness to go with this multi-port injection. So I'm gonna take all that stuff, put it in a bank 1 and a bank 2, solder all the wires, make this a lot cleaner. So that's what I'm doing That looks a lot better, so we're finally done with bank 1 and 2. Let's check it out. So obviously a lot cleaner. So those will just tuck up there behind the center console. Next is I'm either going to order some pigtails, extend all these harnesses for the engine harness. So I have an oil pressure, fuel pressure, air temperature sensor, coolant temperature sensor, and throttle position sensor. So five things need to be extended. All right, guys, another day here in the garage, just wiring some stuff up, and gonna make another passage for the other side to hook up the power windows, power door locks, power seats, air conditioning stuff. So now I'm working on the passage for the passenger side to get all that wiring through. So I've got it cut out. I'm gonna make this fit in there a little better. I'm not gonna make it that deep. I'll probably cut it right at that black line. About what I made the other side. All right, guys. Well, kind of an uneventful day there. Ended up not getting that pocket welded in. Had some visitors come over, and it happens around here. Get distracted sometimes, so we'll finish that up tomorrow and work on that other wiring. I gotta order a few things, and we'll get it worked out and keep working, keep plugging away at it, one thing at a time. I know when doing electrical, there's a lot involved, and it can get overwhelming sometimes, and you just gotta kind of plug away at it and take your time, and you get it figured out. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Got that 56 out on the road. It's running pretty good. Got to put a valve in the power steering pump. It's getting too much pressure, so it's getting a little jerky. But we'll get that figured out. And might end up putting a Hydro Boost system on the 56 also. Because if he says the brakes are just adequate, that means that's not good enough for us. So we want everything 100% dialed in, best you can get. So it's going to be pretty simple. It's got the same exact master cylinder set up with the 90-degree booster. There's plenty of room under there. I just got to run a pressure line and a return line, change the master cylinder over. Might have to make a couple brake lines, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal, and wire it up. So that shouldn't be a big issue. But you know, we got that thing running and driving now, so we can scoot it around and have some fun in it at least, and work out the bugs. And that's why we put these things together. When you got a complex car like these builds are just not an average, you know, hot rod build. These things are, there's a lot that goes into these. So it takes time, and we like to put them together and work out the bugs like we did with this truck. We drove this truck for 6 months, and the brakes weren't good enough. We couldn't get them worked out. We took it to actually a specialist, and they said, you know, probably the best thing to do now is just start over and put a Hydro Boost, and that's what we're going to do, and that's what we're doing. So unfortunately, we had to do a lot of rewiring on this truck because of the new computer and different things that were getting changed. So we just ran out of room. So it's actually working out for the better. I think it's going to be a nice system, easy to work on, and we'll have fun. We'll get them done and rip them around. And don't think I'm going to finish this truck before we get the 56 truck back. And I really want to get that 56 just done and on the road, because that one's ready to rip. So hope you guys stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll be bringing videos of that one coming soon. Thanks, guys.